The following program was made possible by these fine sponsors. Thank you so much! Ooh baby, it's Shmuptember! Throughout September, we've been taking a look at a different shoot-'em-up game every single week. Sadly, this is the final week of Shmuptember, but that doesn't mean we can't go out with a bang, or This week's game is... Toilet Kids! Oh geez, that title sounds kinda wrong. I hope the police don't... Oh! I gotta get out of here! Oh, no! Toilet Kids. Maybe we shouldn't. To put it politely, this game is crappy. We can thank now defunct Bits Laboratory for this turd. They may be better known for King's Knight and that awful Ghostbusters game on NES. Their reputation was definitely not the highest at the time, but pinching out Toilet Kids definitely didn't help their image any. Toilet Kids was released for the PC Engine exclusively in Japan, although I gotta be honest, this game would have seriously sold here. Knowing North America's penchant for dirty jokes, Toilet Kids could have easily been a system seller, propelling the savagely underappreciated TurboGrafx 16 to exorbitant new heights. It would have easily hoofed that sad sack Mario in the butt and sent Sonic packing to Obscuria, the icy land of irrelevance. What makes Toilet Kids so wonderful? Well, let's take a look at the introduction and see. A kid wakes up in the middle of the night, drowsy as all heck, ready to punish the porcelain— Oh no! When suddenly he's whisked away by a renegade bidet. Somehow the blast is so powerful, he ends up in another world where vertical shooting is the norm, and where poop jokes aren't even jokes. They're just a part of everyday life. Now you're a boy on a commode, riding to save this mystical land from being overridden by feces. Golden poops line the countryside. Frogs with human legs do the do at you. Turtles have poopy shells. Helicopters are made with human buttocks. Angry tree spider pigs have human backsides. If you're looking for normalcy amongst the madness, you're not finding it here. And what are those? I can't. I just can't. Really, we have to ask if our lives have any meaning at this point. Okay, calm down. Take a deep breath. I can do this. I can. Okay, what's the boss of this first stage going to be? A bee-pig combination that shoots bubbles. Alright, now we're getting back to business. Okay, that might be snot, but let's assume it isn't. Now maybe that first stage was just a fluke and the rest would be filled with maturity and finesse. No, I was sadly mistaken. I only see gorillas flinging their poo and wow, those are giant fecal pyramids. Impressive whoever laid those. If that's all Toilet Kids has left in its arsenal, then I think we'll be just fine. I can handle these horking hippos. Oh dear, I seem to have reached a game over. Gross. Yeah, here's the thing. Despite its juvenile nature, this game is really hard, like what happens when you eat too many potato skins. The only people who will realistically get a cheap laugh out of Toilet Kids are kids, and kids won't be finishing this game. The first stage alone is enough to make a grown man cry, as I did on several occasions. There's just too much on the screen. You know, I don't see how anyone could have the patience to play this. But let's try this again. Oh, for the love of... Thank goodness for powered up shots. That's really your only saving grace in this game. There are no other power-ups here, unlike in most shooters. You start as strong as you'll ever be. Weak. You, the porcelain cowboy, can also drop projectiles on enemies below, but let's not fathom a guess as to what those projectiles are. After a nasty encounter with a butt copter unloading its timber, the stage continues until we arrive at... Well, that's not Ganesh, but perhaps his less mature cousin. You have to defeat this elephant with about 1,000,000 shots, while pigheads and gorillas try to also take you out. Oh, and this dude makes the most disturbing scream. Was that a bit crunched Curly Howard? Next we head underwater. Oh, please don't let this be sewer water. As we encounter butt crabs, oh, that sounds wrong, hog lobsters, and deep breath. Deep breath. Squid with legs. And then we reach the boss, a submarine toilet I like to call the Potilus. Was that clever? It is what it is, and oh, wait, that wasn't the real boss? Darn. Yep, the real boss is a fish with poo eyes. It's a freaking scatfish. Oh, thankfully there's only one more level ahead, the Sandy Desert. Basically one giant cat litter box, if you will. Filled with statues of our almighty discharge deity, we must now contend with butt scorpions, dump-humped camels, and pyramid on pyramid action. Not to mention these sphinxes. After a lengthy trek, we have, oh geez, toilet snakes! Snakes! And then we meet the man himself. You know what? I'm gonna call him Stumpy. I know he's actually called the Great King of Unpee, but that doesn't really make any sense, so Stumpy it is. Stumpy is big, he is menacing, he is ugly as a stick from the ugly tree, and he's the most difficult boss of this game by a long shot. Most players will not survive this one. You have to bomb his head, meaning you need to find an opening just to get close. And he doesn't take a few hits, he takes an overabundance of hits. It is maddening. In other words, this fight is utter sh**. It goes without saying that once you defeat the King of Unpee, we'll be treated to a majestic, uplifting ending, right? Nope, just an old man wielding rolls of coveted toilet paper yammering away while two naked angels stare at you. Stare at you. The credits roll and that's it. And that's Toilet Kids. I don't really have a good ending for this video. So, How about we look at something completely different just to take our minds off it? Yeah!
Take the work out of your workout. The Hawaii chair.
Thanks for watching. Did you miss the rest of the episodes of Shmuptember? Then go check them out. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more goodies. No more Toilet Kids, I swear. I think.